Hello. Well, do we start with me? My name is Antonio. You can call me Tony, as the other do. And I don't know. Anyone else wants to say their names?
Yeah, yeah, one sec. There we go. Hello.
Hey, hey. Oh, hi. We're a big team, right? So you can start.
I am a C++ developer, and I'm a student. I'm finishing my bachelor degree, and I'm doing a rendering engine using OpenGL in C++. But I needed something for a change, so I entered into the hackathon.
It's nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Yeah. So who's next? You can also tell us who you are and where you're from and also your background. Just super interesting. Are you from more developer side or not only?
I'm on the developer side. Well, right now, what I'm studying in C++ is more about developing my own libraries and
Okay.
low-level stuff.
Cool, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, so yeah, I'm Nick, and currently I'm a computer science undergraduate student. I'm on my fourth year, finishing right now, from University of Cyprus. And yeah, the past 1 year, I was kind of interested in AI, machine learning, neural networks. So I've picked some relevant courses, and I accidentally bumped into the Lab AI. So I decided to try this hackathon. Even though I haven't really been participating in hackathons much, the concept is kind of new to me. But it's fun so far and pretty interesting. Yeah.
That's nice to hear that. It's like your first hackathon at all or just first Lab AI hackathon?
No, it's in general.
In general. Wow, so nice. So nice that we can be like your first experience. We are so happy to be here for you. So yeah. Who's next?
Yeah, hi, I'm Roman. From Switzerland. Um, Background, I have a master's in robotics, mainly focused on like deep learning, reinforcement learning. And in the last like 1 to 2 years, got excited about natural language processing. Took part in the Cohere AI Hackathon 2, I think was it, with Embed. Yeah, really liked it. Unfortunately, didn't have time to take part in the Cohere Hackathon number 3, but now in the OpenAI Whisper Hackathon.
So cute.
Okay, is my microphone working now?
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, so let me introduce myself. I'm Enrico, or I guess you can call me Easy. It's okay. I'm a fourth year undergraduate student from Bandung Institute of Technology from Indonesia. Right now, I guess I haven't like officially started my thesis yet. I'm still doing some research, but I'm doing a research on speech recognition. So speech recognition, especially like I'm developing filters for speech recognition, and I guess because I've been like googling speech recognition journals a lot, I guess the like an ad for like a speech recognition hackathon just like showed up on my browser page, so I thought like it would be interesting as a learning experience and to I guess get to know other people who are also interested in speech recognition. So yeah, here I am.
We're so happy to hear you. Yeah, we have one person left. Kamil.
Yeah.
Kamil.
Hi. Uh, my name is Sofia Pham, so that's why it's Fami. And I'm from Sweden. Um, I work as a software engineer in the automotive industry. I work for like a year and have a computer science background. And we have just like worked with support recently and just like configuration and migration and not really any bigger projects like that. So that's why I want to create something as well. So that's why I tried to join this hackathon.
Really amazing. Sounds like you're all from super different and parts of the world and yeah, backgrounds, of course. But have you get to know each other? Have you get to know each other? Like, have you found your team? Have you already been like friends before, or you just met here on OpenAI Whisper Hackathon?
Mm, as for me, my friend Dujan recommended me to join the hackathon. Like, please, Antonio, join this hackathon. It will be fun, and that's it. I've been very busy for the past few months with my final project, and I just needed something else to do. Just that. But it's so different.
Yeah. But it's like how you get to know each other? Did you met here on Discord? Did you met like you found your team here on this hackathon? Or you knew each other before?
I think for all of us, we just randomly met in this Discord. So yeah, we don't know each other from before.
Okay.
I mean, surprisingly, I expected it that some people might ditch, and like you couldn't find them or something. But it's going really well so far. Everyone seems really interested in helping, and everyone's active a whole day. I'm surprised.
Yeah, on which stage you are actually basically on what you're doing.
Kind of does someone wants to say? Should I say?
You can try explaining it.
Yeah. Okay. So the general idea so far we've come up with was to use the Whispers API so we can make like a web app where as a first stage, keeping it simple, so we can like put a videos URL and transcribe it into the current language, and also be able to transcribe it into another language as well at the same time, like having them both languages translated. and have it separated into like blocks for each, trying to achieve kind of like having a live transcription, so that it will follow up with each block, saying what the video is showing at that time. And yeah, so far I think we separated a bit of what everyone's doing. I think for me right now, I was with Tony, and we were trying to work with the backend, and we experimented a bit with Django. Now we're switching to Flask. We tried a bit of Streamlit. It's like all new to us, so it's totally new things. And yeah, we're experimenting with that currently. I don't know if the others want to say what they're doing. Yep.
Yeah, guys, who wants to continue? Like, the main question for me is how did you manage to divide the responsibility? You mentioned that you have like two people responsible for backend development, right? And how about others? What is your responsibility mainly? How did you manage to divide it?
So uh, first of all, we met each other 2 days ago, and yesterday we did the first meeting. And during that meeting, we assigned each other each task. So we took the idea, and our colleague Fami told us to take the idea, write it down in a document. We need this to make the prototype, etc., etc. So who wants to do each part? And we assigned each part. We added a new card on Trello every time we had an idea, and everyone just picked a task on its own.
Okay. Okay, and do you have in your team people with like non-tech background? More like business person, more creative, or more designer? I don't know. Did you have somebody in your team with this background?
Duyen has, but she's not here right now.
Mhm.
She's currently working at a startup.
Oh, okay.
So you're such a big team. Usually, like there are some friends. I remember from like previous hackathons, there were like 3, 4 people max. Not max, they were more. But on interviews, we had like not a whole team, some birds, and you're like a big team, and you're all here, and it's so crazy cool. Like that you are all from different parts of the world, basically. That's like wow. So, what excites you the most about AI, actually? Because we mentioned today a lot, everyone mentions that it saves a lot of time. So, basically, some things which you were doing for like a long period, right now you can easily do. So, basically, was your idea. So, the transcribed videos from YouTube. It's super useful, actually. So, in what else, kind of? What are benefits for you personally from AI, except saving time? Think.
Yeah, maybe also that new things are possible. Like I think especially with generative AI, like the large language models, also or things like DALI, it opens up like very new possibilities in what you can do with technology. Like not only like classifying, but also now you can generate things. And I think also recently what has been really exciting is research by Meta, and I think also Google released something where they do like video from text. So you have text and generate videos. Yeah, very, very, very interesting times.
Yeah, you never know what can happen next. You know, basically somehow because of some algorithms and stuff, but still, it's really so exciting, especially to think about Meta and also doing 3D graphics kind of around the picture also. So crazy.
Maybe somebody else also want to share about the excitement. What makes you like work with AI? Because like, it's not so easy. but it's fun. So like what excites you the most? Yeah, just feel free to unmute and start talking.
What I feel most exciting the most, getting a getting an idea in a very well complete an idea in 2 days, in 48 hours. I think that's just amazing. How six random persons can coordinate each other and create something just from zero. Like when you have the time pressure, how much can you work together and how much you create in such a small time. I think that's the most that amazes me the most. And I also participated in game jams, and it's just like wow, hundreds of people creating a video game or doing an application or something like in a weekend. See, it doesn't seem possible, but it is.
Just amazing words.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were so happy actually to kind of have gives us opportunity to you as participants kind of to be a part of it actually because the community matters. I mean, when you meet people, and especially as you said, like you have time limit, and these people are crazy driven by ideas. They want to work, don't waste time. It's like wow, like so much motivation, and thank you for that. I mean, for inspiring a lot, really, to work more for, I don't know, improvement and development. So I think, yeah, we'll wish you a lot of luck for your project, for your work, and we'll not take much of your time because, time is flying and you don't have much time to kind of talk. And yeah, you need to probably work more on your project. So we'll wish you a lot of luck and we are super excited to see your submission tomorrow. And yeah, wish you all the best luck in the world. Yeah. And
Thank you.
we'll, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Didn't hear you.
Hey guys, we're live. We are on the next interview, and it's Biscoff team, right?
Yes.
Cool. So tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your name? Where are you based? And what's your background?
Uh, my name is Spiros.
I am Christina.
We're both electrical engineering students. We're studying in Greece, actually. Aristotle University of Thessaloniki. We're third year students. We have little background in machine learning and data analysis.
Actually, very little.
Very little. But we enrolled so we could learn new stuff. It was a challenge to us. We like to be challenged.
Is it your first hackathon with LabLab.ai, or you was already on some hackathons?
It's my first hackathon, but Christina is her second.
Third, not with OpenAI, other hackathons.
Okay, very cool. So you was also on LabLab AI hackathons, or you mean others?
Others.
Oh, okay, got it. So yeah.
Yeah, challenging yourself is always amazing, especially you have like 48 hours and a crazy amount of work, I can imagine. So, how did you get to know each other? You know each other because you're studying together, or you just
We're studying together.
amazing? Okay. And how did you find out about hackathon? How did you came up with the idea? And basically, what is your idea? You can share with us a bit on what you're working like right now.
Actually, Christina learned about the hackathon via
Instagram.
it was an Instagram ad. We both wanted to join, so we formed a team. And the idea is that we use Whisper to transcode. We want to transcode voice from the microphone, and we actually want to filter or identify hate speech to the from the microphone.
To be used like in games, there is so much hate speech, and it's nice to be detected and reduced.
That's our goal ultimately.
Wow. But did you have like this just only oh? Oh? I know. I was just curious because this idea is not just the only one like which just like that pop up. So did you have like 2, 3, 5 ideas and then you kind of filter it and then choose this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We came up with a lot of ideas, and we actually want to proceed with all of them as projects. But for the hackathon, we chose this one because we thought we could actually implement this in 48 hours. We still have some some road up ahead, but we will get there.
Mm-hmm. You still have, I think,
all of our ideas were centered around Whisper and voice transcoding to text. Just the goal later is a bit different.
And did you thought already who may be the user of your project? Like, if you planned to scale it or if you plan to make it like a business idea, did you thought also who can be your customer in that case?
On the first thing that came to our minds was video game companies with toxic player bases, and we could make playing video games more accessible to people who don't want to be harassed, obviously, on online chat rooms. Uh, we we think that we can make this more accessible to people. Because I was a gamer. Christina had some experience, but I was a gamer in my early days, and I think that this is the most discouraging part when you play online games. The community can be toxic sometimes,
So
and
you
we actually think that we can help reduce that toxic behavior.
so your customer might be the like game companies who are making games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, to define the hate speech. Very cool.
A bit ambitious, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, my favorite phrase is like fake it till you make it. So it means like basically you
Yeah.
can dream big and do big. So I think it's possible for sure. And it's nice that you're actually based together, so later on you will not lose contact because you're in same time zone and something like this. Because here we met like the team before, it was like 6 people and they were from different parts of the world. So later
Yeah.
on, it's probably like hard to kind of connect to build something further. And you're together, so that's amazing. I think.
Yeah, and I guess that you're choosing like the right platform to build it because here you made like submit your project to have like a working prototype on the page, and people who might be interested in like some project with speech recognition may just find your project there, and they may I don't know invest, contact you to continue work on this project. So it's like a big opportunity for you to scale this project after finishing the hackathon. Yeah, and basically it was the question. Did you plan also to build your project after the hackathon to continue this work, or you just like project for fun for weekends?
The plan is to try and finish the project and make some progress even after the hackathon.
Uh, yeah, we would like to try to scale things up a bit. Uh, Obviously, you can't do everything in 48 hours, but we can try. We will try, actually, after the hackathon.
Hmm. So how is work going so far on your project? Are you kind of sharing responsibilities, or you doing all together? You're just two of you,
A
right?
bit of both. It's very easy to do a bit of both because we're on the same desk. So uh, we might be stuck on one problem. I'll say, Christina, come over and check this out. We'll see. We'll find something new, a new solution. A bit mixed bag. We do. Uh, we both do pretty much everything. It might not be as efficient, but we like to work this way.
And maybe we can ask about the excitement of AI. This is the question that we ask every team, and we are really like hear completely different answer from everybody sometimes. So, what made you like come to the hackathon and build with, especially with AI? What excites you with AI the most?
It's hard to say one thing exactly because we both think that artificial intelligence will transform the next decade and will transform the next century, even maybe.
And Whisper is like the a new thing, and we like to.
We like to work with cutting edge.
That's
um, yeah, we are both ambitious engineers, and we we would both like to work on similar fields that involve artificial intelligence, either image processing or natural language processing, like we do now. Well,
it's a very useful
it's a
tool.
very useful tool. Yeah. Of course, we're all concerned about there might be some negative impacts of AI to society, but we would like to use artificial intelligence as ethically as possible.
Okay.
That's super nice to hear that. I mean, because we're here like going through many projects, and it's like we are not that much from technical background, and we're really so excited.
We might have some problem with the internet connection. We can't hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, we can't hear you. Yeah, do you hear me, girls?
Yeah, we hear you. We hear you well.
Yeah.
We're experiencing some connection issues. I don't know why.
I guess it's not a big problem because we already asked all the main questions we have. So this is the time we want to like wish you success. Hopefully you hear us. If not, you will see it on Twitch afterwards. Yeah,
We can hear you now.
Yeah? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Cool, you hear us. So yeah, we just want to wish you really success and to finish this project as much as possible. And of course, we are like looking forward to see your submissions tomorrow evening, even night. Yeah. So yeah.
Night, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to ask one thing actually.
Yeah.
About
Presentation.
the presentation. We are preparing a Canvas file.
Presentation.
Do you want to see an MP4 file, a presentation on the Canvas? Are there any specifications about the presentation?
No, basically there is like nothing specific. We have the structure, the recommended structure for the presentation in our blog article, and I guess you will receive it on email, right? 24 hours before.
Yeah, and you can check the chats I general. I send the presentation how it looks like, so you can just scroll the chats and you will find it.
There is just like a basic structure of the presentation that is required. Like it's like it will cover all important aspects of your project, and you may just like make like, each of them in separate slides, and just record the video when you're like talking about your project, and we'll be happy to see it and judges also to see it and evaluate.
So, like a video when there we present our presentation. Reflected on the video. Just a video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where you present.
Yeah, we'll not present.
Okay.
You will have to record the video of yourself and just upload on the website so it will be available for everybody to see.
Projects should be a GitHub repository with our code, or
Yeah, it can be so.
Yeah.
If you can make some already like prototype that we can test by ourselves, it will be very cool. But if it's impossible, you also can just give us the link for repository on GitHub. Also works. So that's the whole point. So judges should be able to like see your project and to test it, how it works, to see the structure, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so
Thank
thanks
you very
again.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of success and inspiration. Yeah, good luck.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, see you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah, because she cannot hear you, and this is a problem. Hey everyone, we're back with our new team. So welcome, welcome. We are super happy to have you here. So tell us a bit about yourself, like your name, your background, where you're from, and actually, yeah, like how you did get together. I mean, on this hackathon, or you are friends. Yeah, so you can start. Some of you maybe team leader, maybe volunteers. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's so interesting. Mm-hmm. Over you.
Hackathon like this.
Alicia? Real life? Yeah, amazing. So should we repeat? Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So I will start from the beginning asking you, hey, again, super welcome and super happy to have you here and have such a chat. And yeah, tell us some basic things like what is your name, where you're from, and why are you actually here? So yeah, volunteers.
Hi, we are lucky to have this chance. At first, we are a senior information system student. We are working as a team for our graduation project, which is Taliq, so that we know each other well. And we saw this chance by some of the social media, so that we participate in, and we are trying to win this hackathon.
That's amazing. Yeah, okay. So you can also share some personal things like where are you from and like what is your names actually.
Okay, let me introduce myself so quick. My name is Mada. I think we all are same age, and we are 21, and we are all from Saudi Arabia. We are all interested in creating creative ideas. Especially our idea is focused for children who aged between 6 to 9. We try to apply speech technology for them and help them to improve their social skills, their confidence. So I don't know if this meeting is for explaining our idea or not.
And for this too, I would say, we're here more to have such a warm chat, to talk, to meet with you as a participants of LabLab AI Hackathon, because we are a LabLab AI team, basically. So for us, it's really a pleasure to talk to you. Yeah, but for sure, we are super happy to hear your idea, actually. So your idea, have you get there? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still working on our idea. We're in developing the idea phase, so we didn't yet complete it.
But this hackathon really helped us. It's really, in this short time, we achieved so many things. It really helped us, actually. In these 2 days, we developed the prototype, the interface, in really short time. And I think it's because of the hackathon. I think this is all about me, and my friend will continue about introducing himself.
Yep. Sure, who goes next? Hey, who goes next? You can go about the idea, about the project, or about yourself as you wish.
Okay, I will go after Mada. I am Lina Al-Khrashi. I'm a student at the University Information System. At first, let me talk about how we get this idea. What is the problem at first? Actually, due to COVID-19 and due to many issues that children do face, we recognize that many children do lose the chance to speak to their friends, to their parents. Also, they get less fluent speaking skills, less confident, less how they express their feelings. So from due to this problem, we get our project idea, which is to help children uh, gain more fluent speaking skills, uh, gain more confident, but in a game application, so that children could have an interactive game and do gain skills also. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I mean, because I learn languages sometimes by using apps and it really helps, but for kids, I think it's super important nowadays, especially because, community changes and everything is, yeah, you can be sometimes not lucky, because of your surrounding. But anyway, it's a really nice idea. And yeah, I think we will wish you a lot of luck and success. But as you said, you already completed a lot of things in such short time, but you still have more than a day, more than 24 hours to go. So yeah, build and hack and crack, not crack, not crack, not crack, no. Yeah, but we wish you a lot of luck and success. And we will be super excited to see your submissions. And later on, you will receive an email how to do all of this. So, yeah, we are so excited. Yeah, thanks for being with us. Yeah, thanks for such lovely chat.
Thank you, guys. Your words is really important for us. Thank you so much, and it's really nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're in touch.
Hello, guys.
Hey, hey, hey. How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you feeling first?
Good. I think our team is making progress, and we have a good, diverse bunch of people. So, good talent to kind of work on different areas of the project. It's going pretty well so far, I think.
Can you
That's nice to hear.
Yes, sir. Please.
No, you can continue.
Can you briefly tell a little bit about yourself, like name and maybe country where you're based if you want to share it, and also some background stuff, like what was your background, maybe majority?
Sure, I can start. So, I'm Rimjim. I've just finished my master's from London, and I live here. And my background is in math and data analytics.
Hi, my name is Nadav. I'm from Cambridge, Boston. I work as an expert advisor in one of the entrepreneurship programs of MIT, where I consult startups of how to apply state-of-the-art deep learning. And also, I'm a PhD candidate in computer science and mathematics. This is also what I did my master's on, and I'm very happy to be here.
I'm Neil. I recently graduated from UC Berkeley. I'm 22, and now I'm working at USC doing computer science research, and I have a background in electrical engineering and computer science.
Hi, my name is Jovan. I'm from Montenegro, Podgorica. I'm 21. It's my final year on computer science. My background is 7 years of doing Java programming.
So maybe our other members would like to present themselves later on, or they have a problem with the mic or something. So
Basically, no, we can hear. Oh, you just interrupted one of your members. It was sorry, I can't pronounce your nickname on Discord, but please continue talking.
I've been doing programming for about 7 years now, and I'm so excited to be here. This is my second hackathon. First one was located in my country. Our people made it. I won second place over there, and for speaking as an experience for somebody, this is a very good thing and opportunity for somebody to learn a lot of new things and to meet other people. That's it.
Yeah, my name is Georgi, and I'm from Russia. I was working as data science engineer before the May. After May, I leave Russia and now live in Romania, doing some researches and etc. Yeah, that's it.
Nice. You have such a big team, I would say, and so like a big difference. So you all meet here. You all met here, actually, right? On the hackathon.
Yeah,
Yes.
we all met on the Discord channel.
Wow. Wow, that's super crazy cool. And like as you said, as you think, like also the work is going pretty good so far. But how do you manage everything? I mean, you're in different time zones, and yeah, basically, or you're in like pretty same even still. Like, how do you manage everything? Do you mad and you kind of spread responsibilities, or how did you do that?
Yeah, we kind of delegated our roles on like what we want to do, like pitch. Someone does pitch, someone does the coding, and then someone comes up with like the data and like refining what we're going to present. And based on that, we can work in our different time zones and then just meet at a common time that works for everyone.
Yeah, and I think one of the good things we did is that we started early and we've kind of thought about our idea early on so that we can get started and then work according to our day and sleep schedules, of course.
So you met kind of before the hackathon started, actually, before yesterday evening. You started like chatting.
We guys met at I think half an hour before and half an hour after the opening kickoff.
Right.
Yeah, as team.
Maybe let's talk about your idea, guys. How is work on the project going? How you came up with the idea? Let's talk more about that.
Sure. So I'll introduce our idea. We have thought about building something which can help society. And because AI is a powerful tool, it should be put to good use. So, what we've come up with is something that can aid people who have a stutter in their speech and other vocal disfluencies, like adding additional words when they're speaking. Of course, these are issues which impact a lot of people and can lead to issues not only in communication but also their self confidence when they're trying to communicate with people. So, we're building a bot which can kind of remove the stutter and disfluency and translate it to text. And that's what we're working on. My team members can add more to this.
Yeah, we're excited to hear.
Yeah, I will continue about this bot. I just start to develop it. Just it can now it can do nothing actually, but you can every one of you can test it. Yeah, I try to give a link for Telegram bot.
Neil, maybe you want to tell us about what we found yesterday?
Yeah, so basically what we did yesterday is we fine-tuned the parameters using the playground for the Whisper API, and we found what the best set works for people with stuttering issues. So we found some MP3 files and some YouTube videos that we played for the playground to use as input. And now what our idea is that we can implement an extension on communication apps like WhatsApp and Telegram so that users that have issues with speaking, they can freely use speech to text in a better manner than most speech to text translators. Like we found out that the speech to text Whisper API works a lot better than like YouTube auto generated captions, for example. And we feel like it has a lot of utility in messaging apps.
So maybe we can share with you an example of what we actually work on. So I can share with you my screen. I hope is possible.
Yes, possible.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'll try. Let me know if you see my screen.
Yes.
Yes, so do you see a video, a YouTube video?
Are you sure you're presenting?
I don't think
Yeah, I hope. Let me just recheck. So sorry about that. I think I present, no?
Nope, you're not. If you would able to send me on direct messages this link for this. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
perfect. I'm sending you a message now on the link on the chat. Just a second.
Yeah, just in private messages, please.
Uh,
To my contact MLS. Yeah.
I sent you in private. Let me know if you got it.
Yeah, now everybody will see my direct messages. Okay, just a second. Cool.
Jeśli tak jak ja masz niedoczynność tarczycy,
Just a second. the stage call. Girls, can I ask anybody of us to check the stream? Is it work correctly for now?
Yeah, I think it.
Stream is working.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Let's do it for now. Let's wait to finish the ad. And
Right, so I will just introduce the video that we are about to see. So basically it is 20 seconds and once we'll see it, we better understand the people that we are helping to and their problem. And basically, let's watch it and we'll be much smarter after that.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Julian. I can't say it. Julian. Oh, it's so stressful.
Yeah, so that's the voice part. There's also a video. It's on YouTube. It's one of the most common and most watched videos of stuttering, but apparently it's something that is common, and that's the problem that we are facing. And yesterday we successfully did speech to text. Basically, take this audio and output only the what he will say if he did not stutter. And basically, our product is that he can send a voice message very easily through, let's say, Telegram. You have on the mobile, you have this button, you just press the button, he can start recording, and he gets back the right text, what he actually wanted to say. So, yeah, there are two possible options that people can use it. Neil, maybe you want to continue.
So basically, we have like two main functionalities which we want to use, which first would be for users that send voice messages to you. You can be for people that struggle with like it also works both ways for hearing and speaking issues. For people that, for instance, can't hear audio messages, we can translate it into text for any voice messages that they send over, and it works vice versa for people that want to send messages over, and maybe they want to send it as a text instead of a voice message. They'll be able to translate it through the extension that we create. Anything else? Someone else wants that?
So so I think that also we really believe that people can enjoy this product starting from tomorrow, because we are actually like working on that, and like we hope that it will be ready for launch tomorrow. And so we have a question on how can we help people like reach it and use it. And
is it the question for us? Just to make sure.
yes, but we have another team member to ask it.
So we wanted to know whether we can actually launch our developed bot, or is this something that we kind of have to restrict till the hackathon is over, and what's the permission regarding that?
So let us take a few additional minutes to discuss it with developers, okay? And we'll reply just in your team chat, because it will be like much more better for you even to have like the consultation from our developer mentor, okay?
Perfect. So the question is whether specifically we can launch it on Product Hunt, so it can be more exposed and people can actually start benefit from it.
Streamlit, right? where we can launch the project. We have here Matthias, the founder. So. Cool. Okay. Okay. So you're very successful. You will have a mentorship directly from our founder, from Matthias Asberg. So after this call, he will jump on your chat, okay, and you will discuss it with him. Cool. And yeah, and may I ask my question, girls? Or you have something more about the project?
No, I'm basically impressed actually right now at the moment. It just really like sounds super exciting. And I would love to see it. So yeah.
I sent the link to the bot. You can just can see how it would be worked in future. Just functional.
Yeah, it's impressive. That's impressive.
Yeah, I have my last question, and it's, I guess, for me, it's the most important. Like, what made you actually to start working with AI? What really excites you with AI the most? And it's basically a question for each of team member here. So you just may answer like one by one. You can't have like team answer for this, I guess. It's for everybody's personal.
I can start. For me, it's like to the exciting to work with artificial intelligence and machine learning is like to do something that nobody else can do. I think not you guys. I mean the around people can't do, and it's so exciting to predict some things. You like you in one moment, in the second of the way you predict something, you feel yourself like a god that you can predict things and future like that. I don't know.
I think for me, AI is like the thing that's gonna cause the next industrial revolution. And we're very lucky to be living in a time, born in the 2000s, we've seen things, so much technological change. And this is something I've been hearing since 2008, AI, but now I can actually see things coming to life. I think in 2008 or 10, it was we will have bots or we will have things that can do this or that. So it's nice to finally see these things coming to life. And as a STEM major, like there's nothing better than being able to participate and contribute to it.
I think for me, AI is just the frontier of technology, and it just like for how should I phrase this? I think it just, as piggybacking on what everyone else said, it's just so applicable to and reactive to any situation, and it'll just continue to grow smarter and more intelligent, more responsive, and I want to be part of that.
Nado, maybe you want to continue.
We can hear every member. Probably you again cannot hear members of the team. You interrupted the person.
I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys. I really can't hear you. Sorry. Continue.
This happens. It's like,
I can't hear anyone right now if someone's speaking.
I can.
Joe is speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everyone, and also thank you for the question. I agree with all said, and personally, the reason I entered this field is because I believe in its potential.
Thank you for such diverse answers. And thank you actually for being with us to kind of presenting us your idea. And that's really impressive. And we're super excited to talk to you later or see your submission actually and your product, which will be already launched, I think. So yeah, Matthias will jump to you right after I think this interview. And we are in touch. And we wish you a lot of luck and still use this time. You have, I think, more than one day to go. So yeah, a lot of luck, inspiration, and work-life balance. So a good sleep too in the night. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So much,
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye bye.